Guys, I'm making a trade. I'm trading out my GVV Tour Edition darts. I need you guys to tell me, is it the right choice or have I lost out in the trade? I'm going to be sending these off today, so I need you guys to stick around, and then when I get the other ones, I'll show you what they are. You can let me know down in the comments. All right, so I have received the darts that I traded the GVVs for. Now, I traded with someone called Jake. He actually owns Point and Purpose here in Australia. It's where I get all of my L-style stuff from. So actually, if you're in Australia or even New Zealand now, they ship to New Zealand. He's got a load of L-style products, so check them out. I was going to sell the Veens. I just couldn't get on with them too well. The grip is in the wrong spot. I hold at the rear and it's just smooth at the rear. So they just weren't for me. So put them up for sale. Jake got into contact with me and we've decided on a trade. So the darts are right in here, so let's get them out and have a look. All right, so we actually got a set of the Harrows Geo Os. Now, these didn't come with the outer sleeve. They are a used set. Jake did use them for a bit, but let's check them out and see what we've got inside. Ooh, we got a few extra little goodies in here actually. What is this? This is, I think it's one of those L-style crystal cases, which it protects your flights. So that's actually good timing because I had a set of the L-style Kami flights in one of my dart cases, and the case actually bent my flights. So you grab your L-style flights and stems, sit them in the top, and then you can put the protector on it, and it keeps your flights nice and safe. Then you can just hook it onto your dart case. So all nice and protected. We also ended up with a set of his personalized flights. So PM Darts actually made them by the looks of it. And his nickname is The Cracker. Don't know if you can see it on there. So thank you for the extra flights, Jake. So taking a look at the darts now, they do come in this big outer hard case, which is handy for carrying all your accessories and darts and everything. On the inside, this is actually a quick point tool as well as a quick point case. So it does open up and it can house some of your points in there. So they've actually come with the spare set. This is the spare set of 26mm quick points plus the one on the floor. So they're in black. And then you get, it's like a hard case. Should have the darts on the inside there. Yep, so these come with silver 26mm smooth quick points. They are stunning looking darts, blue and silver. Favorite color is blue, so quite happy with these. So these are actually the Harrows Geo O2s. There is 3 barrel shapes. O1 is the straight, O2 is these, which is torpedo shape, and then number 3 is the bomb shape. And then as for the flights, they come with 3 MIDI solos, so they're intermediate number 6 flights, all in one integrated flights. Now it's not just an ordinary case, it can actually do something a little bit different. This blue part, if I can get it to go, pops out and you can put, oh, I got some extra carbon stems. They don't normally come with the darts. I think Jake's chucked those in for us as well. But the inside actually holds extra stems, and then I believe, if I'm not wrong, we can take our integrated flights off. And I believe they should sit perfectly in here. Like that. So overall you can have your extra points in the little quick point tool. You can have extra integrated flights. You can have stems in the, I'm sure a set of flights will just sit on top. And then you can have your fully built darts all set up and then placed in there as well. So you can basically have everything you need in the one spot. Now these are used, like I said. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give them a nice big clean up. I'll show you how I clean my darts. Give them a wash, make them look brand new again. We'll give them a chuck exactly how they are here. And then I'm gonna find my right setup, I'm gonna customize them, and then I'll show you what that is, and then see if we can get them flying even better. And then that'll determine if we've actually made the right choice and won the trade. All right, now the cleaning process. I'm gonna take, I think they're like an ultrasonic cleaner. So I'm gonna take that. We're actually gonna fill it up to the fill line, just with some water. I am going to put a tiny little bit of washing dish detergent in. Just a little bit. Got some on the side. Now we are going to dismantle the darts. So I'll have some close-ups of the actual darts so you can see how dirty they were. So take off all the flights. Grab our quick point tool. Take the points out. Just going to give the detergent a little bit of a mix up. All right, now we're just going to chuck. As you can see, we've got the 3 barrels sitting in there now. So you can already see all that dirt coming off. Now we just let it do its cycle, and when it's done, I'll show you how to dry them all and then put them back together. All right, it is finished and it is disgusting. Have a look at this. Look at all that dirt and grime in the water, just from the 3 darts. So that's a good reminder to always wash your darts. So now the next step is to dry them off, and you got to make sure you get every single bit dry so you don't get any rust. So I'll just grab some paper towel, give the outsides a nice quick dry. So the tricky bit is inside the point and where the shaft goes. Wow, these look so much cleaner. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get them all dried up, and then I'll give you a nice close-up comparison. But for where the point is, twist up your paper towel and just put it down the tip, just like so. Just keep doing that until it's completely dry inside. Rust will be your enemy. Now that they're all cleaned up, looking absolutely stunning. Look at that, the shine on them is way better than it was before. Quickly take you through the darts. The darts are 50 millimeters long. These are 23 grams and they are 7.35 millimeters long. Now, as I said in my previous video, they are quite similar to the Winmore Exians. So basically the same shape. I mean, the Exians has a little bit of a scallop towards the back, but almost the same length, spacer ring in the middle, torpedo shape, very, very similar. And then they're even very similar to my Zeno Gen 1s. Now it's time to give them a chuck. Like I said, first 10 visits will be set up like this straight out of the box, and then I'm going to customize them, find my best setup, and then have another 10 visits. Let's get into it. All right, start. Oh, wow. Oh, we're bringing it back. Three visits left. The turn. Whoa. Oh, we got the last visit. $5.84, so let's customize them, see what we get. Now we've got the setup. We've got the 40mm Deacs Swiss points. We've just got some L-style 260 stems and some L1 dimple flights. So let's give these a chuck and see how these fly. Ooh. Absolutely bottled it. Can't believe I missed that first one. Wow, 25. Can't do it without a 26. $7.18, 71 average, so definitely customizing it to suit helps a lot. So the GVV costs roughly $175, and I believe these brand new are around $220. So these are actually valued at a higher price. They are Harrows premium dart. Then you've got the GVV, which are a straight barrel, where these Geos, I have the torpedo barrel, and currently torpedo seems to be my go-to. So the Xenos and the Xians are both torpedo, getting on with both of them great. The Xenos are probably my main match dart. So these may make the cut and become the new match dart since they are torpedo and they're flying nicely. I can definitely throw these a lot better than the Van Veens. I did hit 180 with the Van Veens, but they just never felt comfortable, especially holding on the smooth bit. And then the front finger on the grip, it just wasn't releasing great. I felt very, very comfortable with these, and then more practice, they're just going to get better and better. So very, very happy with these. And as for the looks, how can you not love these when your favorite color is blue? Silver and blue combo, plus we've got the blue L style on there, silver points, look unbelievable. So after everything in this video, I think it's safe to say we have won the trade. So a quick recap, the Geo O2s are worth more. They feel a lot better for me. I'm throwing them better than I was throwing the Van Veens. And then the looks, I prefer the look of these way better. But I want to know what you guys think. Would you have traded away the Veen darts for the Harrows Geo O2s, or would you have held on to the GVV darts? I want to know, so let me know down in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Darts with Deacs for more darting content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.